The historical and cultural context of Jesus' crucifixion and burial practices in first-century Judea provides significant insights into the events surrounding his death and the customs of the time. Crucifixion was a common Roman method of execution used primarily for slaves, criminals, and political rebels. It was designed to be a public, humiliating, and painful death, serving as a deterrent against dissent. Victims were usually flogged, forced to carry their crossbeam to the execution site, and then nailed or tied to the cross. This form of punishment reflected Roman authority and their efforts to maintain control over the provinces, including Judea. Jesus' crucifixion took place during the Jewish festival of Passover, a time of heightened political and religious tension. The Roman governor Pontius Pilate, who presided over Judea, sought to keep peace by quelling any potential uprisings. Jesus' growing popularity and his proclamation as the King of the Jews were seen as threats to both Roman rule and the Jewish religious leaders' authority. This led to his arrest, trial, and eventual crucifixion. According to Jewish burial customs, the deceased were to be buried promptly, usually within 24 hours, to avoid ritual impurity. The body would be washed, anointed with spices, and wrapped in a linen shroud. Burial typically took place in family tombs, which were often carved out of rock. The Gospels describe how Joseph of Arimathea, a wealthy member of the Sanhedrin and a secret follower of Jesus, requested Pilate's permission to bury Jesus. Joseph, along with Nicodemus, prepared Jesus' body according to Jewish customs and laid it in a new tomb, which was sealed with a large stone. The location of Jesus' tomb is a subject of debate, but traditional sites include the Church of the Holy Sepulchre in Jerusalem, which has been venerated since the 4th century as the place of Jesus' crucifixion and burial. Archaeological discoveries and historical records provide insights into burial practices of the time, corroborating the Gospel accounts' descriptions of tombs and burial customs. The burial of Jesus and the discovery of the empty tomb by his followers are central to the Christian belief in his resurrection. The Gospels recount how women disciples found the tomb empty on the third day, leading to various appearances of the risen Jesus to his followers. These events form the foundation of Christian faith and the proclamation of Jesus' victory over death. Understanding the historical and cultural context of Jesus' crucifixion and burial enriches our comprehension of these pivotal events in Christian history. It highlights the interplay between Roman political power, Jewish religious customs, and the early Christian community's experiences, providing a deeper appreciation of the significance of Jesus' death and resurrection.